does piss the EDF off, though. So, likely to do. Or I could drive over them. Notice I took the gunner out by driving over his face. I'm a fan of that. And by that I mean I'm a fan of the fact that you can harm the gunner as if he was a regular dude. A whole bunch of ore back there. It's a little hard to get up there, though. Let's see a good way. There we are. Walls are no threat to me. Right. Big old tower. Oh, towers are easy. Let's get this one first. Got some hydrogen tanks. You got the explosive barrel. You saw me toast one of those earlier. The yellow explosive barrels with the giant flammable sign on them. Can't move them. Although, well, you can't pick them up and move them. You can do crazy things with the sledgehammer, because they take a moment to explode, and the sledgehammer can punt them. So, let's actually demonstrate that. Where is it? That one's going to be hard to punt. Okay, I'll demonstrate it later. It's actually one of the destruction missions where you have to do it. Anyway. Okay, yeah, let's punt this one. Let's see if we can get it to go. Nope. Kinda want the scrap. Kinda don't want to go in there just yet. Bye-bye, tower. There we are, lots of scrap. Scrap everywhere. So that's one tower down. What else I got? Oh, I got something else. Oh, yeah. Processing plant. Let's go take out the processing plant. Sounds like there's a couple guys downstairs who'd really like to have a talk with me. Unfortunately, at this point, I'm not doing a lot of damage and they're not getting a good line of sight on me. And that wanted level will dissipate as they lose sight of you.
Piss off the EDF, it's working. They're about to hit us back and we need help. Get over here.
So defense mission just popped up. Let's go defend. If you don't respond to them, they disappear. So I should probably go respond to that. With my really trash car. So there's my defense mission. Right there. And I see that another guerrilla action has popped up. I'll say I can't remember how guerrilla actions pop up. It might be morale, come to think of it. We'll find out. We will find out together. Because I brought up my morale, brought down their control. One of those things made a new guerrilla action appear. Hello, Mr. Trooper. I'm nobody. Oh. That was almost bad. So here we are. So notice in the upper right, I got 9 Red Faction guys, the little fist, and I got 8 EDF guys coming in. Apparently they're scared of me. Oh, he's not gonna be. I'd love to stay down here, keep shooting dudes, but I'm pretty sure that that's gonna be a really bad place to hang out. Alright, killing sprees. I like a little bit of cover. So killing sprees, as with many games, kill a certain number of dudes in a certain number of time, a certain amount of time. Get a killing spree. And they get you morale, so good thing to have. That's the only reward, it's just morale. So the idea here is the number of EDF troopers is going to keep going up until they run out of guys. It's just telling you the number on the field at the moment. And as long as you finish off all the EDF guys before all the Red Faction guys die, you're good to go. It's telling me there's still 4 more. And they may be showing up in another truck. There they go. Or sometimes they're hanging out somewhere off in a corner and you gotta go find them. I have a solution to this problem. There we go. So I'm checking my radar and I see a little red marker. So here's cover. Now I'm in cover. Congratulations. Awesome, and now it's time for scrap. Vehicles toss out scrap as well. Not a lot, but a little bit. So technically there's an infinite supply of scrap in this game if you're willing to trash vehicles to do it. But vehicles result in like 1 to 3. So I'm going to pick up the pickings from here, and then we're going to move on. It's kind of blew up my car, unfortunately, so I'm going to have to go it on foot for a little bit. But fortunately, random individuals will give you their car. You walk up to a dude, you say, "Hey, I'm that guy. I'm that guy who's the hero. You should totally help me out." And they'll get right out of their car. They'll say, "Here you are, Mason. Have my car." This car that I'm still 3 payments behind on, and it's the only piece of property I own. Notice I'm skipping a Guerrilla mission here. I'm running away from it because I'd really like to have a vehicle to start that. I don't remember if this particular type of mission gets you or just hands you a vehicle at the beginning, but I'm pretty sure it doesn't. That's a house arrest mission. House arrest is go rescue the hostages. So to get those hostages out, I'm going to need a car with a little bit of space. I could take that thing, but Mars rover thing, but it's got 1 driver's seat, and I don't even remember how many passengers it can take. I think it's just 2 in the back. I'd rather have my favorite vehicle after I get some ammo.
I read about the Ultor Rebellion and...
Now those of you observing my map may have noticed that I'm ignoring a purple icon on the map there. It's really hard to get to that thing. I'm going to come back later, much later. Jetpack, I know I keep talking about the jetpack, but it makes getting around just that much easier. Let's go take a car to this house arrest mission. So when I said that blue markers on the map were EDF buildings, there's also, you notice, some red markers there. Red markers are really minor buildings. The blue markers only pop up when it's a medium or high importance target, which is just worth more. So I could come back and trash that whole facility over there. Get myself a few points. Alright, we're backed in.
Anyone near the Red Rock outpost? We're picking up an EDF patrol armed to the teeth and heading right for it.
Okay, apparently we're off to protect another outpost. Man, can't these guys protect themselves? Everybody just need Mason to help them. It's a standard for games. As I remember, nothing bad happens if you avoid those. Morale might go down. Morale you can always get back. You saw how much morale I gained just from killing sprees and completing the last one. And I definitely want to boost that morale up before the next plot mission. They were surprised by Mason. Let's get ourselves some crystals. Oh yeah, mining charges on the crystals, not always the best idea. The explosion tends to blast the ore off into the distance. I better not park my car. Oh, I can use it for cover. Matter of fact, done trashing all the rest of the cover. Yeah, let's get out of my car. This is dumb. Should totally not be looking there. So I'm looking for which direction of that. Okay, they're all facing over that way, which means the EDF can come in this way. One. Oh man, my car. It's a totally awesome thing. When I reload, watch it throw that clip, and you can see the clips on the ground. Awesome. That's probably gonna help. Man, they are hosing that guy with bullets. Look at all those clips. You know what time it is? It's hammer time.
Hammer time!
Yeah. I don't know what game I was playing recently, but it obviously let me climb on walls, because I keep trying. I wouldn't be standing out in the open like this if you didn't have other targets to shoot at. These turrets mess you up. See if we can get a better position up on this wall. There we go. High ground, always good. Don't care what game you're playing. good. High ground, good. Okay, the map is telling me there's one more down there. Where are you? Of course, it's got the usual cover problem of messes with your ability to see. I don't want to throw that down there. We got a red faction member, so fine. Okay, they all ran away. Oh no, that's my car. No!
Hammer time!
Oh well. Beat my car up a little bit. Fine then. I'll just take one of your cars with a turret. So notice I can use that turret. Shoot that turret, but I can only shoot it straight ahead. However, if I get a passenger up in this... Oh, that passenger can and will shoot that gun all over the place. Anyway, we're going back to that hostage rescue mission. Let's see if we can get back there and start it before EDF attack yet another base. Seriously, how many bases do we have? 3 bases so far? 4. 4 if you count that abandoned base. Why are we losing? Other than being the local guerrilla force with only stolen weapons and hand-built rocket launchers and such. We're just losing because the main character hasn't come up yet. Now that the main character's here. Well. You guys may notice I'm backing in. Yeah, habit. Back in so you can pull out straight. A whole lot easier to go forward than backward.
The EDF are trying to find out what was in that base you leveled. There's an interrogation unit on the 2nd level of the Sand Sifter's plant. Get our people out alive.
So Sand Sifter. Just across the street. So I need to get in there, I need to get the guy out. They said 2nd story, so that means if I go in with a giant hammer and a bunch of explosives, that's not going to end so well. I may kill the guy, I may bring the building down, I may destroy the stairwell on the way out, and the AI does not handle... Yeah, it doesn't handle dropping off ledges very well. They tend to do dumb things. So, we're going to go assault rifle. Assault rifle that I did not get spare ammo for. Let's sneak. Oh, I totally forgot about EDF grades. They do absolutely nothing. Except have full scrap. And yet another... Okay, I'm going to call them a taco. I could have done this stealthy, but then I swung my hammer. Okay, looking at my map, it looks like I'm going to have a dude just inside the door. There we go. And since I don't see the other 3, they got to be at the top of those stairs. Now, I don't want to lob a bomb. Honestly, I could throw a bomb up against the bottom of that floor and just kill the dudes upstairs, but I don't know where my hostage is. And I'm just as likely to kill him as I am them. I'm low on ammo.
Get me out of here!
Okay. Get some cover. There we go. 7 rounds left in the clip. There we go. Yep. Bomb probably would have toasted this guy.
Just give me a second to untie you.
Just checking my map. Looks like a bunch of reinforcements just showed up. There they are. My truck's kind of in their way. It's probably going to grab that gun turret. Goodbye. Okay. Like I said, they don't handle not having stairs very well, so we're not going to take the fast way down. So many explosives. Hello. Yeah, just nice parking job there, man. Just don't really care. The map's telling me there's another dude around here somewhere. There he is. Oh, buddy got shot up on that one. Okay, get in the car. Get in the car. Get on the gun. There we go.
Let's go!
What are you doing? Why? Get in the car. Okay, don't ask me why he did that. Get on the gun. Shoot the bad guys. All the cops, man. All the cops. There we are. So having the gunner is actually really, really useful. You saw partway through there it said guerrilla reinforcements. If your morale's high enough and there's just a couple dudes nearby and the EDF decide to attack you, they'll just join you. They'll grab a gun and they'll join you. So if you really need somebody to man a turret, start a fight. They'll get in the turret. Let's load up on ammo. Take a look at our upgrades.
A recent study shows that production on Mars is unable
Proximity mines.
Did you
I
bring
kind of
in
like
salvage?
proximity mines. Kind of like the arc welder. Arc welder's fun. Don't have enough salvage for either of them.
for ore.
So I'm gonna go collect some salvage. Finish up today's episode with a nice little salvage run. Know a few good places to go looking for crystals. Like I said before, I'm probably just gonna speed up time at this point, so you guys don't have to watch me hunt crystals for 10 minutes. But it'll at least show you where there's some good ones. I'm gonna follow. Can't mark a point. I'm gonna follow this road. Here, let's do some markers out of the game. So I'm gonna follow this road here, and I'm gonna check out this valley here. All right, time speed. Okay, so no, I'm not a Parker anymore, which means I'm actually, at this point I'm collecting crystals from the Free Fire Zone, so when I destroy this propaganda tower it's going to be morale for the Free Fire Zone, but hey man, why not? You know what, let's live dangerous. Oh! Okay, so living dangerous is not the best idea I ever had, because that came within inches of decapitating me. Anyway, back to Crystal, in my trashed car. So this little valley, it's got some crystals, 5 little bundles, which is a steal at this point. What, 60? Oh, 6 little bundles. So 72 ore at this point. But it's also got this little side mission. You can see this little green gorilla icon. Yeah, see what I mean? You smash those crystals and they just go sliding all over the place. So it's got the little green gorilla icon. This is a retrieval mission. Get the truck, or whatever the
Sandy,
vehicle
there.
is,
There's a transmitter in
bring
this
it back to
vehicle.
base in time.
Drive it to the safe house.
I hate these things.
Coordinates are on your map.
They're kind of tough. Riding with passengers is kind of hilarious. Nope, just trashing the vehicle. Because they ride back there, sitting on those wheel, the bumps for the wheels in the truck bed in the back. Slow acceleration, slow max speed, steer like a cow. Yeah, terrible piece of machinery. Probably great for what it's designed for, namely hauling ore, but so we're driving back. The goal here is get back to base in a certain amount of time. In this particular case, again, there's pro speed. I'm trying to make it back there hopefully before that pro speed ends, but it's not a whole lot of, this is a fairly straight line. There's no other way out of that valley than the one I took. And right here, this is just about the only, oh, and I did it wrong. That's just about the only shortcut you can take, and I should have really taken it a much straighter line, but I was kind of worried about tipping the rig. Oh yeah, unless pro time is like 5 seconds from max time, no way I'm proing this.
Good job. We'll get to work on it right away.
Yeah, and that's, remember how I said about trashing walls? That was close. Oh, let's try it. Let's do it one more time. So you see me just trash a little piece of the the rebel base right there. So let's hopefully go back and see if that's been repaired.
Sam, you there?
We might have to see it in the next episode.
Drive it to the safe house. Coordinates are on
I know I
the map.
lost a couple seconds right there at the beginning, bumping into walls. Alright, things are already going better. Okay, not so much. Let's see if I can cut a couple corners. Notice I didn't cut it over that little hump. Like I said, these things drive terribly. And with that whole Martian gravity thing, tipping them is remarkably easy. I'm blaming it on the Martian gravity rather than the physics engine. It's totally realistic. This is exactly how a truck like this would drive on Mars. I don't know what you're talking about. Okay, coming up on that drop off. Let's see if I can hit it at a better angle this time. Not hit that truck. Oh, truck, you're ruining my day. You're ruining my day. Yeah. Probably lost a couple seconds cutting that. Having to cut around that truck. Why? Why is there always one truck in these things? Like, you're doing a race, you're doing an event, you come around the corner, and there's that one truck at the exact spot you need to be in order to pass the guy. Come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on.
Good job.
Yeah!
We'll get to work on it right away.
There we go. Done. Let's see. Yep, there's the trash box. And when we return tomorrow, we will see if that trash box has been repaired, or is being repaired. Next time on Coogaar Plays.
Hammer time!